So growing up, I was just chronically online. Like if you were to name a game, I probably played it. This might be a throwback, not gonna lie, but I don't know if you remember that game called Toontown where you throw gags and stuff at robots. Minecraft Hunger Games, otherwise known as MCSG. I was playing that all day. Clan battles, YouTube videos, you know the drill. Hardcore factions, HCF. Just running in people's bases, screaming, throwing potions at the ground and shit. Then came CSGO. Joined teams, practiced smokes, made strat. I remember grinding all these games like it was my full-time job, bro. Eventually, I moved to Valorant, as some of you guys know. Hit Radiant, built a channel of 200,000 subscribers, just posting the same old montages every single day. It's safe to say that my entire life just revolved around a computer screen. And not in a sad way. It honestly gave me purpose. That feeling of ranking up after getting shit on for hours and then locking back in, that shit made me feel alive, I'm not gonna lie. The best type of memories, for real. But anyways, here's the thing. I didn't really realize how unhealthy that was, but we were all just grinding for fucking pixels. Like bro, I'm not gonna lie, I was dropping 30 bombs, typing not so great things in the chat, watching my rank go up, and after all that, I still couldn't afford a fucking burger. Hey, but little did I know, all those hours would be worth it in the end. As I grew older and I started going to college, I kinda hit a wall. Not in game, but in real life. Uploading YouTube videos wasn't really fulfilling anymore, school wasn't making sense, and my parents were on my ass for just playing video games all day. And guys, when I tell you I couldn't afford a fucking burger, I'm not lying. I was looking at my bank account and I was just seeing 6 cents in that bitch. Literally 6 cents. It was so bad, bro, my friends were making fun of me about it. At that point, I was like, oh, hell nah, something's gotta change. And that's when I started pivoting to something different. Not even on some like, I'm gonna be a millionaire shit. I just wanted to try something new. I just wanted to find something that made more sense than just chasing a rank on a screen. So, as any other teenager would, I started exploring random side hustles. I tried making TikTok pages. I tried doing YouTube again. I tried selling baby sweaters on Etsy. If you know, you know. All that effort and I still made jack shit. But to me, that did not matter at all. All that grind that came out to nothing, it don't matter. I had already trained my brain to love the grind. Like when you're stuck in bronze and you're just struggling to rank up, it's just a part of the game, you know? You just gotta push through it. And that's exactly how I felt. I knew it was a part of the process. I just knew I had to keep on going. Eventually, I stumbled into dropshipping and I failed a couple products and I was like, damn, is this shit dead? You know those stereotypes of dropshipping, everyone's heard of them. They were low-key starting to catch up on me. But one night, I was just laying in bed and I was scrolling on TikTok and I saw a very interesting product. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna grind some more. I got out of bed at like 11 p.m. and I made the site. Keep in mind at this point, I still barely had any money. I made the site live, I launched some ads on Facebook and Instagram, and I had no clue what I was doing. But somehow, some way, it worked. Let me just show you what happened that very first week. This is day 1, this is day 2, and this is the first week of running that product. Hey, you know that feeling when you look at your match history and you just see a streak of green? That's exactly how I felt. I could not stop refreshing my Shopify. Bro, I deadass have like a whole camera roll of just videos and screenshots at that first month I started dropshipping. Anyways, going back to that first month, I did over 400,000 in revenue with 6 figures profit. Hey, keep in mind, I was a motherfucker that couldn't even get a burger. All that success was not luck. It's not like I got boosted or something. All those L's beforehand, I had to push through them and I had to learn. All the random products that flopped, all the death matches I played, both in-game and in real life. Product research was low-key like my warm-up. Launching products were just like queuing ranked, and failing, that's just a part of the grind. And honestly, dropshipping just made sense for me. I didn't need a degree, I didn't need a boss, and I didn't even need that much money to start. All I needed was just to be curious, willing to fail, and willing to learn. All these things are literally what being a gamer teaches you. Like, let's be for real for a second. We're all used to just grinding for hours with no guarantee, learning from losses round after round, adapting to the way the enemy team plays, getting better by just doing and not waiting. That's literally what starting a business is. Hey, and let me keep it real with you guys. I'm not telling you that dropshipping is the only path that you need to take. But for me, as someone who just grew up playing a lot of games, it just clicked. I just felt like I could build something real. And I did. I scaled that product, built it into a brand, and built my own team. And I'm not talking like in-game leaders and entry fraggers and all that. I'm talking script writers, video editors, customer support team. We fixed supplier issues, handled chargebacks, all that stuff that just comes with building your own team and your own business. And a year later, I sold and exited that brand for 7 figures. I got my dream cars, and now I'm about to move out. I literally did the shit that I was dreaming of while staring at my monitor at 2 a.m. This very own monitor right here. Hey, but most importantly though, I have the freedom to play any game I want at any time. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm still a loser at heart. You know what I'm saying? I hop on Valorant, I still hop on Minecraft, but I do those things knowing that my business is running in the background. This time, I'm playing for genuine fun, not as like an escape or anything like that. I feel like I can actually enjoy it, because in the back of my head, I know that money's being made. Imagine someone's talking shit to you and you're just top fragging and you're making making more money than them. All this shit happened just because I treated business like ranked. I want to be clear though, this video isn't about me. All I'm saying is, if you spent day after day trying to climb out of a rank, you're already different from the rest. Literally, you just have to put that energy somewhere else. Like literally, bro, we've all gotten tilted, rage queued, went on a lost streak, and told our homie to play one more. We've watched random YouTube guys learning how to get better and better. We've argued with complete randoms about strats to run. We've played deathmatch when nobody else was on just to get better. I'm telling you, we already have every skill that matters. We're not starting from zero like everybody else. They've never experienced this type of grind before. I mean, just think about it. We're constantly tripping over settings, sense, crosshair. Now, take that obsession and apply it to a real business. Testing different ads, testing different websites, learning why something didn't sell. That's dropshipping. That's many other online businesses. It's just like playing ranked, but with something different on your screen. Look, I'm not telling you that starting a Shopify store is just gonna magically change your life. If you're already used to just being delusionally committed to a rank that doesn't even exist outside of your screen, you already got what it takes. You just need to switch games. Let me be living proof. Just start small, like no one's telling you to go crazy. Research something, try building something, post content, just test stuff. All you need to do is start. One day or day one. But yeah, the first thing might flop, the second thing might flop, and the third thing might flop as well. But that's what makes it fun, and that's what makes it real. I swear to God, the second it clicks, the second it starts working, you'll feel that same dopamine rush, just like waking up, but 10 times stronger. And that's because this time, it's in real life, and not just on your screen. And here's what I honestly believe. Gamers have a much higher chance of being rich than normal people. We've already built the discipline, the focus, the obsession it takes to win. Normal people don't just stay up until 4 a.m. grinding leaderboards for free. We do that shit for fun. So now imagine what happens when we do that for money. Look, I know a lot of you might just feel like you're behind, but I promise you you're not, especially if you're a gamer. I promise you you're not wasting your time, you've just been playing the wrong game. Every deathmatch, every tilt queue, maybe not every Discord call, it's been building your focus and your discipline and your ability to adapt. Now, all that's left is for you to just switch games. To everyone listening, queue up for something real. There's a very good chance it'll pay off. That's all I'm saying, guys. Peace.